As the founder and CEO of Upside Foods, I wanted to bring products to the world that were easier to produce, kinder to the earth, good for humans, and also offered benefits to be the world's safest food products. So Upside Foods is the first company in the world that's making meat directly from raising animal cells versus having to raise animals and slaughter them. So we have brought chicken to the world with approval from the FDA and the USDA and selling in the United States. This is a completely new category of foods. The whole field is called cultivated meat because we're bringing real animal-based food and protein without having to raise animals, and also with significantly reduced water pollution, greenhouse gas emissions, as well as risk of zoonotic diseases to the world when we produce this at scale. So it's an exciting innovation. We are pioneering this category, and I'm really glad to be here at the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. When we talk about technology, the entire history of feeding humanity has been technology getting better and better and better. So we can feed more of ourselves and our families. We can domesticate animals so we can build civilizations. And I see what we're doing at Upside Foods as the next step, where we're domesticating animal cells and bringing the best of plants and best of foods together so that we can grow a feeding population in a more sustainable way. Specifically, when we talk about raising animals for meat, they are an incredible drain on the resources of water as well as food that we need to feed humanity. I know meat is increasing in demand, and the next 30 years are going to be doubling how much meat we produce in the world. So what we're trying to do at Upside Foods is to say, we can produce that meat by growing it directly from animal cells. And that becomes an incredible opportunity for sustainability because we're going to be able to grow food without the downsides related to greenhouse gas emissions or antibiotic resistance or having challenges with food security, food safety, supply chain issues that might come up when food supply is in scarcity. So what we're looking to do is to make food with lower investment of resources and also making them in a shorter period of time, specifically closer to people where they can go to a supermarket and see where the food is made. So we can make meat directly from animal cells in a short period, but you can also see how it's made in your own neighborhood. We've already released some products in the United States, but we are really excited about what's coming next in 2025 and 2026 because we have a set of products that are universally acceptable, and people fall in love with these products when they cook, whether it's a Mediterranean type of chicken that's cooked, or whether it's an Italian salad, or it is a taco. We're trying to put products that are very familiar to people in many regions, and that's what we're looking to bring into the world in the next 12 to 18 months. We're also looking to show how the production of cultivated meat can happen in really large, clean production facilities so that you can go and tour it if it's in your neighborhood. It's just like walking and getting a coffee in your coffee shop, and then you go walk around and see how meat is made in the same neighborhood. We want to have people see the experience of how meat can be grown in your neighborhood as opposed to being far away outside the outskirts of the city. So those are the two things we are very excited about in the next 2 years. Well, my greatest hope for the future is that technology continues to make us better, safer, and also more sustainable as we look ahead. I'm looking to see that my kids can get behind the things that we're trying to make in this world, and their kids are going to be excited about what we do for the world and for people around us to be even more successful, even more safer, taking care of their families. So I feel like fundamentally being a force for good in every action that we are taking for feeding ourselves and also our communities is going to be important for us to thrive. And that's what I'm excited about for the future. Feeding ourselves the world's safest and the best foods.